Welcome back, folks, to another Out of Credits Battle Report for War Machine. Today, I am facing off against another good friend, Mike, who plays Legion of Everblight, and I will of course be playing my favorite lady, Sorsha.
See if Khador can win against Legion, or if Legion will stop Khador.
You're welcome. Hello, Chaos Mike here, of course, playing the Khador Battle Box. My favorite personal caster, Sorsha. She's basically a quick little assassin, runs forward, stabs you with her giant pick, carves you into a frozen ice swan. Love her. Got the Juggernaut here and the Destroyer, two heavy warjacks. To be honest, I'm not really sure why they're in the battle box, but hey, you gotta have warjacks for something, right? Got a nice gun over here for killing things, got a nice axe over there for chopping hopefully Carnivians into little bits, but we'll see if it actually works.
Alright, I'm Michael, and I'm playing the Legion of Everblight battle box. We have Warlock Lilith. She's the ultimate archer. Her feat is all about accuracy, gives boosted attack to everyone who's within her control, but her control is only 10 inches because she's only a 5/3 caster, which is kind of limiting. She has 4 shredders, which are basically like organic draconic fire and forget missiles, and a Carnivian, which is an ultimate engine of organic death. Draconic flavored.
So, turn 1, pretty simple. Put a focus each on the warjacks, ran them straight forwards. Windrush Sorsha and kept 2 focus on her. Normally I would put Fog of War up, but since I'm fighting Legion and they don't need eyes anyway, concealment doesn't do me a whole lot of good. So I left that at home and just brought out the Windrush.
And Michael?
Okay, so I had a shredder off in the corner hoping to convince maybe someone to try and do something, to adapt towards the fact that there was a shredder off on the flank. He didn't buy it. I ran the shredder into the middle of the board, rabbited, so it gets a huge ridiculous run halfway across the board. But that because he ran as well, he wasn't able to do certain things himself. He rabbited first and then ran. That's how he has 2 Fury on him. But because he couldn't do his own things, I had to move up another creature to another one of the shredders to tenacity him, or else he was just going to be automatically dead, because he's just a little pasty 14 damage creature. Then I just used a bunch of like rabid and walking, or just walking with and tenacitying and bouncing spiny growths around, both from the creatures and from the casters, to try and get everyone defensed up, except for the one shredder who I didn't particularly think anyone was going to bother going after. And otherwise, you also did some of the casting of spiny growths in order to burn off fury from her, because next turn will be pretty hot.
So, moved the Destroyer up, cracked a shot off at the Carnivian, did a few points of damage, but nothing spectacular. Got the Juggernaut in range, tried to keep him far enough back that he wouldn't get charged by the Carnivian, which, as you can see, I mostly succeeded on. Sorsha rolled up, kept most of her focus, tried to Windrush to get a little bit extra defense. Popped a shot off at one of the shredders, but apparently she forgot her pistol is still in her holster and rolled into 1s. So, nothing spectacular from the Khador turn.
Alright, and Legion.
So, I'm not even sure if I can remember everything I did. I did
Mostly
a lot of
shredders.
Yeah, rabbiting and charging. There was one shredder freakout, which was perfectly fine. It was practically intended. And then rabid, just a series of rabid shredders walking forward or charging forward, getting into attacks with that didn't do anything to the Juggernaut or the Destroyer. Last shredder, I just used a normal activation to pull him out of the way, tenacity, but just in case someone wanted to be brutal to him. Got him out of the way so that I could then bring forward Lilith and get in a couple of shots with Hellsinger, mainly to then get both the Blood Mark and the Witch Mark on Juggernaut. Juggernaut has been parasited for the -3 armor to him, +1 armor to me, and then charge in, which also actually allowed her second shot with Hellsinger to do some damage. Then charged in the Carnivian, and of course failed the charge, but of course can still use his Assault Blast. Assault Blast managed to get both Juggernaut and Sorsha in, which was the plan, and did some damage to the Juggernaut and a bunch of damage to Sorsha. With and I had feeded with Lilith to actually give the Carnivian enough accuracy to stand a chance of hitting Sorsha.
So Sorsha is over half dead at this point. I'm not pleased.
All right, let's move on to turn 3. All right, and that is the end of the game, and Khador has won.
All right, good fight. Good fight. So what happened was it was looking pretty close. He had me at less than half health, so I really needed to end it this turn or get stomped by something big and nasty and draconic next turn. So I moved Sorsha up through here, carefully avoiding this shredder and his free strikes. That was with her wind rush, and then popped the feet, froze everything except for this little shredder. Charged into Lilith and just started unloading boosted attacks into her until she fell over. So,
all right,
standard assassination victory for Sorsha.
Good game, guys.
Good fight.